in the same chamber, and 1945 ceiling fan is rotating on top.
Held, my lord, subsequent to your lordship's order on 6th of January, my lord, where it has been, my lord, indicated by the West Bengal Transport Corporation, my lord, the authorities, that they were under the impression that a meeting can only be held after an order is passed by your lordships. And my lord, other surprising facts have also emerged, my lord, during the course of the meeting regarding bituminization of tram tracks. All the, my lord, authorities, my lord, KMC, Kolkata Police and West Bengal Transport Corporation, my lord, they have claimed that they are oblivious to the, as to the, my lord, identity of the persons who has undertaken this mischief. Nobody knows, my lord, who has done this.
How it can be, sir?
That I am led by Mr. Mojumdar.
It is public property.
May I file my report?
No, you want to circumvent our order. You do it.
We are
on the face.
We are not willing to, my lord. We are not willing to, my lord. In fact, the sixth meeting itself says that they want to preserve the tram. And one thing, my lord, with regard to this misperception that the meetings will be held only after the orders are being passed, my lord, they have been taken to task by the
They could have just given a phone call to you and sought for clarification.
My lord, that this is not done. That has been done, my lord. Now they will be holding meeting on regular basis.
From which paragraph they have said that somebody in the dead of the night bituminized the track?
Yes. Actually, if your lordship, page number 3. Paragraph 8. Paragraph 8, the third sub-paragraph. Please see the sentence beginning with the words regarding bituminization of tram track. He appraised that the two complaints.
Then let them remove the.
But this should be restituted.
Pursuant to the direction issued on 17/12/2024, the committee which was constituted appears to have has met on 6th January 2025, and the minutes of the meeting have been recorded and placed before us along with the annexures.
But there is a report also, my lord, in compliance with the lordship's order dated 17 December 2020.
Annexures which also contains the report of the concerned authorities. It is submitted by the learned senior advocate appearing for the state that the authority who were supposed to convene the meeting of the committee was under the wrong impression that unless and until order is passed by this court, the committee cannot meet. This aspect has now been clarified by the learned government council themselves to the authorities, and they have assured the court that meetings will take place on regular basis. In the order passed in the writ petition as well as in the order passed in the contempt petition, there was a specific direction that there shall not be bituminization of the tram track. Surprisingly, in the minutes of the meeting held on 6th January 2025, in subpara 2 of para 8, it has been stated that 2 complaints have been made to the Kolkata police for inquiry as to who has done the bituminization. It is very hard to believe that some miscreants would have done the bituminization on a busy public road under public gaze, and that the authorities concerned were oblivious of what was happening. Since the report shows that there was no direction for bituminization, we direct that those tram tracks which were illegally bituminized to be restored and the bitumen be removed, and a report be filed in this regard, supported with photographs on the next hearing date. The committee shall continue to meet and abide by the stand taken by the managing director of WBDC that the order passed by this court will be followed in entirety. The reason for which the court had passed the order in the writ petition is that trams are a part of the cultural ethos of the city of Kolkata. And in no other city, and to our knowledge, in no other city in the country, trams are being operated. Therefore, no, full stop. Dismantling and closing down the tram services is an easy task. But nonetheless, the respondent being a welfare state should also bear in mind to preserve the cultural heritage of the city of Kolkata. When the government department has constituted a separate wing to preserve heritage buildings, we fail to understand as to why such thought process is not happening so far as the trams in the city of Kolkata. There are other countries where trams are operated, one of which comes to our knowledge is in Switzerland, and identically the trams fly in the middle of the road, which was cited as one of the reasons by the Kolkata police that it was resulting in accidents. In fact, this stand taken by the Kolkata police was reiterated by the learned Advocate General on the last hearing date. Therefore, all that we can observe is that there should be a will, more particularly a political will, to preserve the cultural heritage and the ethos of the city of Kolkata. Let the report in terms of the above direction be filed within a period of 4 weeks from date.
It is granted to a reasonable complaint.
The Kolkata police shall also complete the inquiry pursuant to the 2 complaints which are lodged and identify the accused who are alleged to have done the bituminization. Once again, we need to mention here that it is very hard to believe that some miscreants would have done the bituminization without the inverted comma blessings of the appropriate authorities. Sir, in fact, I don't know. In fact, I think Sulagna, our court officer shared one video clipping, no? That is, the tram identically, it's running in the center of the road. And in one place, another video I saw, the tram comes into the city and after some time it becomes a roadway. So once it comes into the city, it's a congested area, it can't take a U-turn. So what happens is it goes to a turntable. If you go to, what is this place? Not Miri. Somewhere there is a loop line where the train can't take a turn, so it goes in a loop. And in Chennai also, in Perpose station, we have got this, turntable. So the tram is parked, the tram driver and the attendant get down, push the tram. It is hydraulic operated, it faces the other direction, then goes through the city. After some time it becomes a ropeway. And recently, Income Tax Bar Association celebrated 75 years. You didn't see that video? 2 trams they decorated. One was an AC tram, another full of decked with balloons. 75 years of the Income Tax Bar Association. Schools are hiring. And I am also going to plan to, I wanted to do, but then earlier. And before your yellow taxi goes, we have to take a ride in the yellow taxi.
Yes, yellow taxi will soon go. Follow the same fate as the trams. The tires will be taken out and displayed.
Your Lordship has directed this matter to be posted after 4 weeks.
The Lordship has seen the order of 17th of December. ঠিক আছে আপনি একটু শান্ত রাখুন, আপনি স্টেট হয়ে আছেন তো বুঝতে পারছি। আপনি স্টেট হয়ে আছেন আমি বুঝতে পারছি আপনার কথাবার্তার ধরন দেখে। অ্যাডভোকেট জেনারেল আসেনি কেন?
অ্যাডভোকেট জেনারেল আসেনি কেন?
না তো বললাম সবসময় আসি, সেজন্য জিজ্ঞেস করছি। বললাম আমি কোনো সময় ছাড়ি না, তোমার বললেন সেজন্য জিজ্ঞেস করছি। বলো তো, আমি তো অলওয়েজ হিয়ার। ঠিক আছে।
Lordship has kept this matter after 4 weeks for filing the report, but in the interim, your Lordship may kindly keep this matter on the next week. I will file the reports after 4 weeks. We are taking out an application, my lord. We have received a letter from the Consulate General of this country. My lord, the Vancouver city has asked for 2 trams to be plied in Vancouver during the FIFA World Cup, my lord, next year. So without your Lordship's leave, we do not want to, my lord, take.
No, trams will be shipped from here.
Trams parts will be shipped.
No, very bad conditions, sir. They laugh at us.
No, they are.
Unless you read, I don't know how they have made their. No.
My lord, we will take out an application, my lord, because this.
That you move independently.
Consulate General of India, your Lordship, we have taken out this application.
Where is it?
But it is being filed today. So Lordship, kindly.
What is the prayer you want?
But we are seeking a Lordship's leave, my lord, because, my lord, the Consulate General of
We have not asked you to shut down. If the trams are going to Vancouver, and will it come back or stay there?
My lord, the letter says, my lord, that if required.
Then you are selling the tram.
No. My lord, if required, my lord, they will keep. My lord, if required, my lord, the letter.
How many trams you have got?
2 trams, my lord, they have asked for. During the FIFA World Cup, my lord, they will be using this tram, my lord, as a.
I think that we need
for
not
the bilateral relationships or bilateral relation between the 2 countries.
But we are not even participating in FIFA World Cup. No. If our cultural heritage is going to go abroad, we should be happy about it. But what they cannot preserve it here, they are preserving it abroad. Only 2 trams.
Come back to your Lordship, my lord, with that.
Show that application. They have made another application for recalling of your Lordship's order directing non-bituminization. Right and now. Can you dismiss that application, my lord? Because the only submission was that
Lordship, may kindly, my lord.
the VFI can 1 in so-and-so for recalling order by which the respondents are restrained from bituminization of the tram tracks and removing the tram tracks. Can you dismiss that can 1, not 2024? Still received there is 1.7 kilometer Olympic line, which will be available for operation and maintenance of 2 trams. Any upgradation and modification required, safety and so on so is expected to be done by the sending party. You won't spend, sir.
We'll move this application.
Very sorry state of affairs today afternoon. Today afternoon. There is no money for purchase of paper in any of the district courts. No money has been sanctioned for purchase of cartridges or refilling cartridges. The advocates are purchasing paper and giving it to the department in the civil courts and insisting that the person who purchases the maximum number of paper should get the copy of the judgment. Very sorry state of affairs, sir. We will not allow this. We will not allow this. There are 80 or more than 40 proposals of the High Court pending. You disregard everything and transfer of land, inter-departmental transfer of land in respect of 11 districts. Every procedure is there. Still it is lying. Nobody knows. Sir, very sorry state of affairs. Sir, it's assuming you apply for a certified copy and the department says, sir, sorry sir, there is no paper with us. There is no toner with us. There is no cartridge. That is the state of affairs, sir. Sir, 60 lakh worth of generator has been installed in Malda. It is being installed in North 24 Barasat from funds sanctioned under the central grant. Diesel you are not paying. For 5 years it is lying like that. And you are going to rebuff these trams, we will not permit. You please tell the learned advocate general that if monies don't flow, then I will take it up on the judicial side. I don't want to put all of you in embarrassment. This is taking it too far, sir. This is taking it too far. The department, the district judges are begging with the advocates and the advocate council clerks for supplying paper. Canon says you don't use refilled cartridge, otherwise the warranty will expire. Where the district judge will do? There's something like you buy an elephant and you don't buy it's called angusam in Tamil, that stick which controls it. The mouth uses the stick. Mouth, it will be disciplined. This is taking it too far, sir. I will give probably time till Friday. Otherwise, it is going to be a big tug of war. It's going to be really a big tug of war. No matters will move. No matters will move. And at the first instance, any contempt application comes, rule will be issued, they will go to the correctional. One-to-one meeting I have had. Chief Secretary, Finance Secretary, everybody took notes. Nothing happened. It's 6 weeks now. Sir, I have been part of several decisions along with my then Chief Justice, including bringing CISF in the Madras High Court campus. CISF has come into Supreme Court on a different footing, not pursuant to the judicial order. In Delhi High Court, it's a temporary measure. In the Madras High Court, it's a permanent measure, both in the principal seat and Madurai bench. 6 orders upheld by Supreme Court. If you want the bull to be caught by the horn, I am ready to take. I am ready to take individual responsibility. You do whatever you want. I have got another probably 100 working days to go. That's it. But this is true. See, every zonal judge tells the registrar inspection that paper is not there, toner is not there, pencils are not there. And in Malda, it is an airtight complex. You know the temperature in Malda. The load shedding is heavy. You please travel to Malda in April. How the advocates can argue, how the judges can sit, sir. You go to Barasat, sir. 2-3 judges are sharing the same chamber and 1945 ceiling fan is rotating on top. This we will say that this prayer has been made, but considering therefore, I was also party to another matter where the then Honorable Chief Justice issued notice to the state government as to why the High Court should not declare financial emergency in the state on account of non-sanction. See, probably we don't have a budget on our own, we don't have revenue. So much of court fee is collected, remitted into your account. Correspondingly, what comes to? Not even 2%. But this is like begging, sir. This is begging, sir. I didn't want to make this public. The moment it says that Consul General wants you to sending party as students. So each time you will spend not less than 50 to 80 lakhs. The entire suspension has to be redone, including the upgradation and modification safety norms. They may insist on airbags, 30 airbags. No, please tell the Advocate General, if the Advocate General so pleases, he may call the Chief Secretary. I am not going to meet the Chief Secretary. I have met him once, twice, the present Chief Secretary. Nothing has moved. And all these district judges write to the Principal Secretary Judicial Department. He sends it to the concerned department. File is dropped. Sir, what is the problem for interdepartmental transfer of land? Everything is identified. And you are able to do the interdepartmental transfer. In fact, we approved your action. It can be done post facto also. Henceforth, I will correct myself. I was very sad today. That is almost half an hour people were. From 11 districts complaint has come. And imagine the plight of the judicial officers. And what respect even the council clerk will give to the court staff. After all, you are living off my paper and my cartridge. What are you drawing a salary? And 60% of the staff are badilis. 13,000, 15,000 per month. Hand to mouth existence. Morning 7:30, 8:30 they come. 9:30 they go back. Catch the train, catch the boat, launch, etc. So therefore, we are not able to enforce strict attendance here. How do you think a person will survive after having worked for 20 years plus by drawing a salary of 26,000 or 25,000. Though in the entire country food is cheapest in Kolkata, that may be one factor. But he's got a family to support, commuting expenses. And what will it lead to? I don't want to say. And there is continuous demand. Bar Association, Bar Library Club, Council Clerk Association, this High Court Staff Association, please give us room. Please give us room. Recent request from High Court Club, please give us that. There is one sweet shop there in the ground floor. One sweet shop. Some small room is there. You please give. Of course, you are gracious enough to give part of the new secretariat building. Now that is also overflowing. And advocates find it so very difficult to commute from one building to another. Right from the time I came as AD1, I have been requesting the engineers do something for the escalator. Deaf ears. Nothing happened. It's like a furnace. Nobody is able to walk. Senior advocate, so unless you cross 60, you will not be able to visualize all these issues. And why are we have been requisitioning for cars? What? Not for joyride, for picnic. Shuttle service. With 6 cars or 8 drivers, what to do? And 5 judges will be standing near the lift. And the 3 of them will jump into one car, come here, go there, come here, go there. You add one more line, sir.
I'm taking back those copies, but
No. I will return it. The learned senior advocate appearing for the for the state submitted that the state is proposing to file an application for modification of the order on the strength of a communication sent by the Consul General of India requisitioning 2 trams to be sent to the city of Vancouver, where FIFA 2026 will be held. Surprisingly, in the letter sent by the Consul General of India, dated 19th November 2024, the sending party, namely the government of West Bengal, has to upgrade, modify the trams, 2 trams, to meet the requirement and safety compliance of local operations, and then if agreed to by both sides, the trams can continue to be retained in Vancouver beyond the period of event as a gift or donation from the government of India / West Bengal. We have highlighted certain issues to the learned senior advocate appearing for the state regarding the financial position, which we do not want to record in writing. Therefore, it is well open to the state to file an application which will be considered in accordance with the law.
may I take the
Maybe file our objection to the report because we have raised certain objections in the meeting, but you don't file, sir. Let them meet once, twice, thrice. Let them make 100 mistakes. You come forward, we will deal one by one. Or we will replace the committee. They have no intention. You run the report up to 45.
Only not apropos their notice given to us, not leave may be granted to not add, to add the present incumbent as contemner. They have issued a notice that the earlier incumbent has demitted his office.
You file application, we will do it.
In the appellate side, not we can do it, not the leave of the court.
All right. Whatever order you pass, normal.
Managing director to the Lana
CMA 41.
He is granted to the Lana who added in.